Hey guys, today I'm here to do the Get to Know Me tag. I feel like I should do this tag because, yeah, I've been on YouTube for over a year now, which is crazy, but I haven't posted consistently, and I haven't posted every month in the year, so I feel like this would be a great way for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. I am taking this tag from a website called YouTubesociety.com. There it is. So it is not my own. I'm not claiming it as my own, and I'm not going to do every single question on here. I'll kind of just go through a few of them. So question 1 says, what is your middle name? My middle name is Anastasia, and it's funny because my mom apparently is obsessed with Disney, and my first name is obviously Ariel, and I was named after the Little Mermaid, so Ariel the Little Mermaid. And then my middle name is Anastasia, which is also a Disney princess, the Russian Disney princess. I don't know if you've seen that, but that's what I was named after, these few princesses. So watch out, I might be royalty. Not. How tall are you? Not tall at all. I think I'm about, I thought I was 5'1", but apparently I'm just 5 foot. So there's that. Cats or dogs? Definitely dogs. I love all animals, let me just say that to begin with, but I personally am a dog person. I've always wanted a dog ever since I was little. I finally got one back in 2005, and he's getting old now. In September he'll actually be 11, which is 77, so it's really sad. I thought about it a few months ago and it almost made me cry. Just it coming into my mind, I almost started crying. So yes, but he is happy and lives with my mom in Arizona, so he is good. And yeah, I love dogs. Cats are cool. Not a cat person though. I think when I was younger I used to be allergic, and then I had this bad experience where this girl made her cat scratch my face, so that doesn't help. And lastly, they're kind of mean. Like, not all of them, that's not nice to say, that's not nice to generalize, but they're kind of crabby and they want you to kiss their butt. They don't want to come to you and come prancing over all excited like a dog does. No. They want you to go over there and kiss their butt and pet them, and they'll walk away, and then they'll start scratching you because they feel like it. So I don't deal with all that. How many countries have you visited is number 7. Not many. I went to Puerto Rico, but technically it's owned by the US. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I've never really been out of the country. So that is definitely one of my goals though, definitely on my bucket list to travel. Jose and I want to take a vacation. We're thinking Jamaica, but we don't know. Are you in or going to college? Yes, I am in grad school for my Master's of Occupational Therapy, and I should be finished in a little bit less than 3 years. So I have to say it is flying by, but it can go a little bit fast. So question 10, what is your favorite drink? Now I don't know if this is referring to just any drink or like an adult alcoholic beverage. I love mojitos, so we'll start with that. I love pina coladas. For more of like a simple, less like sweet drink, I like, my mom introduced me to this. It's fruit punch and whiskey, specifically Southern Comfort. It's really good. You know, whiskey has that slightly sweet taste to it, so it goes well with fruit punch. Another great one is lemonade and vodka. It's pretty good. Anywho, moving on to normal drinks. I like water. Total opposite, but I do like water. Nice cold glass of ice water. I'm not too big on pop drinking. I prefer something like sweet tea or iced tea instead of pop. Let's see, next question. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a dog. I love dogs. If I had to pick another favorite animal, it would definitely be like an elephant. Actually, I have a tattoo of an elephant, and then I have a tattoo of a polar bear because I like those both. Oh, and peacocks. Yep, those are my favorite. Oh, what is your favorite perfume? I love the perfume. It's a Michael Kors perfume, and it's called Very Hollywood. Oh, that smells delicious. Or there's a Celine Dion one. I don't know what it's called. Actually, I have a list of perfumes that I like on my phone. So random. I feel like there's a light in my face. Let's see. It's fine. Okay. Found it. Favorite perfumes. Okay. Mary-Kate and Ashley, don't judge me. They used to have this perfume. It was like Mary-Kate and Ashley. It was like 1 and then 2. I like 1. It's the blue one. I think the other one was like pink. But the blue one smells so good. Just thinking about it, I can smell it. Oh, and the Celine Dion one that I was talking about is called Belong. I already said the Michael Kors one, and then the Dolce & Gabbana, it's called Light Blue. That's a really good one. These are more common, the Britney Spears Curious and the Paris Hilton Heiress. But those ones that are higher up on my list are the ones I like more. The Mary-Kate and Ashley, the Celine Dion, the Michael Kors, and the Dolce & Gabbana one. So if you ever want to give me a gift, now you know. Let's see what's next on this tag. Let's see. The tea or coffee. I love tea. I do not like coffee. My favorite teas are peppermint tea, chai tea, of course. And I like this one that's like an orange spice. It's really good. And then there's a loose leaf tea store up the street, and that's gonna be my hot spot. Pretty much. What sports do you play or have you played? I'll make this really simple. None. 17 says, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Yay! I like this question. So I have 4 people that I mainly watch, and they are Zoe from Zoella in More Zoella. I'm sure everybody knows who that is. Next, I like Gabby. I think her last name is Lindley. She's also English or British. She's awesome. Vanessa from 2011 Teenage Mom. She's actually probably the first one that when it was like, oh, I gotta watch her videos, and it was something that I did consistently as like a new viewer. And she was already a few years into YouTube, so I would sit there and like binge watch her videos. But that's the third one. And then the last one that I watched, she's the last one, but Sarah LaHoo from the LaHoo family. She is Canadian and she has 4 kids, and I think she's pretty awesome too. So those are my 4 favorite YouTubers. What is your favorite movie? Oh my goodness. I can't really think of just one favorite movie, but some of like the newer favorite movies that I have are like We Are the Millers. I like Hot Tub Time Machine, Horrible Bosses, so like that kind of comedy. Okay, so this one says, do you speak any different languages? I do a little bit. I'm not fluent in neither one of the other ones. So obviously altogether I know 3. Pretty fluent in English, although I do trip myself up on some words sometimes and I'm not the best speller. But I know a little bit of Spanish. I can understand it and speak it better than I can read it. But it's really hard to get me to speak it because I get really shy. Because, little story time, as a child I would attempt to speak Spanish and people would kind of make fun of me, or like, it's fine to like constructively criticize me, but if you're just doing it just to make fun of me because you can barely speak English, then that's not really right. So that's what would happen a lot, and I kind of shut down and I stopped trying. Hispanic, by the way. I am Puerto Rican, so I'm expected to know Spanish, and a lot of people assume that I do know Spanish, and I kind of speak it on a have-to basis. Like, if there's no one around me that knows Spanish, and there's like a Spanish-speaking client or somebody that needs assistance, then I'll do it, because the other person in the room or nearby can't correct me or make fun of me because they don't know the language. So that's kind of when I'm like not shy about it. But if it's talking to somebody, even if it's like Jose or my sister or family, I rarely do it because I'm shy. But I want to. I told Jose that we should only speak Spanish at home. And then the other language that I know somewhat but I'm not fluent in is sign language, ASL, so American Sign Language. But once again, I'm not fluent in that, and I think I also just kind of am shy about it because of my whole situation with Spanish. And I know I need to just let it go and do it, because I mean, how many other people know 3 languages? Sure, there's a lot of people, but I want to be one of those people, and I want to do it freely without feel like I'm going to be ridiculed or have to worry about what people think about how I say it or how fast or slow I sign it or anything like that. So, yes, a little bit more than that question bargained for, but there you go. Do you have any siblings? So yes, I just mentioned my sister. So I have two older sisters and a younger brother, and it's really interesting because me and my brother have the same dad, different mothers, and then me and my sisters have the same mom, different dad. So, but I don't consider any of them my half sibling. Like, to me, they're my siblings. I grew up with my sisters. They're my sisters, and we couldn't, having another shared parent wouldn't make us any closer or further apart. So, yes. How do you describe your fashion sense? I struggle with this. I struggled with this, I feel like, my whole life. I feel like some days I can be really fashionable and like, dang, who's that? I put that together? Go me. But other days, I feel like maybe I just don't care sometimes, and I just kind of like yoga pants, colorful shirt, we're good. But I wanna put forth more effort, and I wanna kind of switch up my wardrobe. I'm kind of waiting to do that once I lose weight, which I am working on. I'm not expecting a miracle to happen. I'll probably start making some videos on like my fitness journey and stuff like that. I'm trying to eat healthier, I'm trying to work out more regularly. You guys will be a part of it. But back to my wardrobe, or fashion sense. I know it looks good together. It's just me having those outfits and me being able to wear those outfits due to my body type and shape is a little bit more difficult than someone that, like that outfit or style would look good on, if that makes sense. So I feel like it's a little harder because I have a different body type than most people or what society wants you to have. But overall, I have some fashion sense. Just some. Not a whole lot. Just a little bit. Okay. What is your favorite restaurant? McDonald's. Totally. Not. No, let's see. My favorite restaurant. I don't know. I guess it depends what I'm in the mood for. And now moving out of state, like there's new restaurants and it's like, I don't know. But let's see. Somewhere we went quite often that I enjoy so far, I would say, well, there's there's this breakfast place that we really like. It's called Blueberry Hill. It's just down the street. We live off of a really busy street, so it's like everything is like down the street because it's super convenient. But yeah, it's called Blueberry Hill Pancake House. We really like it. It's funny because you see like all these like elderly people, like they're regulars, you know, the waitresses call them by name, and you see this young 25 and 26-year-old couple come in and we sit there and eat our breakfast. But that's a good breakfast place. And then for like dinner, like lunch, I enjoy, where have we been going? Longhorn Steakhouse, that's good. Yum. I mean, we don't eat that all the time because that would be expensive. Oh, and then sushi. We love sushi. So we found this place once again down the street. And it's called Fuji Sushi, and it is so good. Oh, excuse me. I always get the Philly rolls, which have smoked salmon, what is it? Philadelphia cheese and cucumber, I think. And I also get the sweet potato rolls, which are like a little bit warmer, and they have like sweet sauce on top of it. Those are really good. And then Jose gets the Philly rolls, and he gets Jose! What rolls do you get from the sushi place? Yeah, Jose gets the Hollywood rolls, which is I think crab meat, cucumber, and I also believe that has the Philadelphia cream cheese as well. So, sorry, I'm going into way too much detail, but I love food, and you can tell I get excited when it comes to food. So those are some of my 3 favorite restaurants: the sushi place, Longhorn Steakhouse, and the Pancake House. Let's see. Alright, what are some of your favorite TV shows? This is a great question. Sorry, I have an itch. Okay. This is a great question because I don't watch a lot of TV, and if I do, it's something that I can catch on Netflix or like the Xfinity on the Go app. So my favorite TV show that I've been watching for the past 4 or 5 seasons is New Girl. I love it. I love it so much. I feel like I can relate to Jess somewhat because I'm kind of awkward. But I love New Girl. And then last summer, don't make fun of us, but Jose and I barely started watching Dexter. So we watched Dexter. We're actually on the 8th season, which is the last season. We have about, I think, half the season to go. And I like it. I love Dexter. It's a good show. And what else? What else did I watch? Oh, since we have Netflix, this is the only reason why I'm able to watch it. But back in the day, like in high school, I used to love Gossip Girl. And then I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know. Like my schedule changed, and I couldn't watch it when it was on TV or something. And I would have to like find it on the internet, and I could never find it, and then I kind of gave up. But it's on Netflix. All seasons are on Netflix. So I've been kind of getting back into it, and it's funny because I watch it now and I'm like, this is so like petty. So petty and dramatic. These rich kids from the Upper East Side and like the Brooklyn kids, and it's like, no way do these Upper East Side kids have escorts and like drink alcoholic beverages when they're in high school. Like, come on, this is so unrealistic. At least I hope it is. So yeah, those are the 3 shows I mainly watch. Oh, and Friends. We've been watching Friends on Netflix too. And last question, question 30 says, tell us one of your bad habits. Oh god. I have the biggest weakness for sweets. So I'm not too big on fast food. Like, I can do without. Same thing with pop. I can do without it. Greasy foods, like I don't really crave it. But sweets, like if there's cookies or like cakes or ice cream, oh, I'm on it. And I have way more than I should. But I feel like I'm getting better. I'm feeling like maybe I'm maturing out of that sweet stage. I don't know, but yes, that's something that can derail me like no other. Oh, with candy too, like especially chocolate, like chocolate candy, chocolate bars. Well guys, that's the get to know me tag. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't, if you want to see more of my content. Stay weird, my friends.